right. I'm going to show how I recovered, or I should say, yeah, made a backup of my original profile and going to recover it on a new PS4 Pro, jailbroken 6.72. Now, first I'm going to show dark matters method. Did not work for me. I don't know why. It's probably not nothing to do with him. It probably my system. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to show you that it don't work for me, and the method that I use, which is a long method. So I was hoping his worked. I was hoping a couple of other people's work, but none of them worked. I'm going to show you how I got it done though. First I want to show you that I do have a backup. I just made a backup of that system not too long ago. As you can see, the time is 5:06, 7:29:20. I made that backup right there, 7:29:20 at 3:31, so about 2 hours ago. And I believe that's when he posted telling me that it works, but it still didn't work for me. But I'm just going to show you that it doesn't work for me. Let's take this out. Oh, one thing I do want to show is inside of the main reason why I want the backups is for the trophies. I want all my trophies, but it did make a backup of the trophies, because going to my trophies, there's 270 something of them, so I know it made the backup, which is good. So yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, the only reason why I'm using this extension thing, because I can't plug this directly into here because of this piece is too thick, so I needed, something else thinner. It all works the same though. Blue light is on, and when it blinks, it's indicating that it's being read or written onto. Alright, let's get it started. Alright, so right now we are not jailbroken. I believe. Yeah, we're not jailbroken or anything. So, I got my regular profile. So I'm gonna try it two different ways. First, I'm going to let me see if I even got the okay, I don't have it on here. Let me put that on here first. I thought I did. Yeah, it's right there. So oh, there's nothing in there. That's okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty long video, so if you got the time for it, watch it. If not, skip it. However you want to do it. Alright, now let's make sure it's on there. This is a, you know, an official backup. I have the official backup, and then I have the, you know, the payload backup version. So we see that's on there. Okay, so let's get out of here. Now, sometimes it doesn't work. So I had a feeling it would crash on me. This is, I'm not gonna edit anything because I want you to see what I be going through. I go through a lot of crashing, a lot of restarts. It is not fun. Sometimes I have to press this twice for it to come on. I knew it was gonna crash, but I was it's like a 50-50. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. But normally I would restart it after I did that. So here's the restart. And sometimes when it crashes like this and then it comes all, you know, get it all back on, you should restart it again, because it'll crash again. It'll do the same thing and crash all over again. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna restart it once it get, you know, back to normal. Actually, I'm gonna do a shutdown, because that's give you a better chance of jailbreak once it's shut down. Turn on my controller. No, don't want to report. Battery getting ready to die, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do a shutdown from here now. I have more success rates of doing this than just going straight to the jailbreak. Once I shut it down, turn it back on, a lot of the times it works. So we're gonna wait for that light to stop blinking, turn it back on. Alright, that's done. Let's turn it back on with use the controller. Right, back up and running. Let's wait for that to finish. Okay. I did kill it, did I? Sure did. Wait, I didn't bookmark it either? I surely didn't. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. There goes another crash. This is what I've been going through. I might try to cut out some of this to save y'all some time, but I really don't want to, because I want y'all to see exactly how long it takes me to do some of this stuff. It's not fun. Like when you watch a video, you'd be like, oh man, they did it in like 10 minutes, sweet. But a lot of the times, man, it takes us like an hour to get where we're trying to get to, and you know, we cut it all the way down to like 10 minutes so it looks simple to you guys, but a lot of the time it's not. And to be honest with you, I hate watching those videos where it looks like it's simple and easy, and then I watch it and it's not. I'm like, man, why am I having problems and they not? It's not that they not, they just ain't showing you, or not, they not telling you. So I want you to see it all. Should plug that cord in too. Give me some juice. Okay, we're gonna try this time not shutting it down, but like I said, sometimes it's gonna crash. One time I made it to, like, it said 96 and crashed, but this time it didn't, which is good. Okay, so I did the backup already. Now every program I use, backup always work. I never had a problem with that. This is the problem I'm having, the restore. Every time I go to restore, and it's gonna happen the exact same way every time. I don't care what I'm using. Dark Modders. I done used like 3 other different people. I used the little chip thing I bought. All of them, they do the same thing, but on my 5.05 it doesn't. It works. 6.72 does not work. Now I'm gonna try it like this, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen before it happens. When it says it's gonna look for it on the USB, then that's when it crashes. The next one right here, and now it's gonna crash. There it goes, black screen every time. I can't be psychic. How did I know that was gonna happen? Because it happens every single time. There's not one time. I done tried it about, now going on about at least 50 different times. It never worked. Now that sometimes stays white, and that right there stays blue, solid white for about a good minute or 2 minutes maybe. I don't know if it even reached 2 minutes, about a minute, and then it'll turn off like how it is right now. When I turn it back on, it'll say that I got corrupted data or whatever, and then I have to redo stuff. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. Now, just in case they say, oh, that's because when you backed it up, you need to have your original profile and stuff on there, which doesn't make sense to me, because I'm like, what's the point of having that kind of backup if I gotta already have some of my stuff already on there? So that doesn't really make sense, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna try putting on my original backup, and what it's not gonna show you is my trophies. It's gonna have probably a few of them, but it's not gonna have all of them, because when you make a backup on the official backup, it only backs up your profile and game saves. So the answer to Yeah, it does this. Got to rebuild and let's see. Go. All right, let me turn this on. All right, so now, as you can see, that did not work. I mean, I should try it again. So you say, oh, maybe it was the first time. That's why it didn't work. Sometimes it just probably doesn't work. I do want to show you again, but that'll be a whole nother, you know, it's going to take a while. Just take my word on it. It does not work. I tried way too many times. It just doesn't work. So to show you, in the same process, I'm going to show you how I got everything on my system. But at the same time, I'm going to try and do his in the middle of it. Let's do a in here. No, I'm tripping. System. Okay, we're gonna restore. Let's do this restore right here. I did that one on the 26th. All right, while that's doing that there, let me look for where is he? There he is. Oh, this is backwards. Oh crap. Trying to get it to focus in. It's kind of blurry. Right there. I'm making this video for you. Very long process. And you have to have a backup already. If you do not have the official backup, if you never went and backed it up using the official way, then it's not going to work. You have to have some kind of backup. You can't restore something that you don't have. So as long as you have the backup, which that's pretty self-explanatory. You saw when I went to restore, the one above it said backup. So back it up. Once you get the backup on there, then go back to this. Well, if you already have done the backup, get that backup, put it on a flash drive or hard drive or whatever you want to use. Go to restore and restore it. Now, this is not going to give you trophies. This is not going to give you, it will give you your game saves back. It's going to give you your profile and it's going to give you your game saves, but it's not going to give you your trophies. Now, I'm going to show you how to get your trophies back. The only thing is, the problem I'm having is I can't, when I do pop a trophy, and this has nothing to, I don't know if it's probably just a system, because my other system, I it works, but on this one I can't. When I pop a trophy, I can't, it doesn't record the time and date. So that's the only thing that I'm trying to find out how to do, is find out how to record the time and date. Now, well, this what I'm trying to find out how to do now is, so the method that I'm doing right now is, it takes like half an hour to an hour to do. If I can do it the other way, you know, it's quick. It'd be like this, like what I just did right now. Once it boot on, it should be done. But it doesn't work. It keep crashing every time. So there you go. Now it's been restored. But I do not have any trophies. There's not a trophy in sight. Nothing. So, how do I get that back? First, I want to try his method. If this doesn't work, I have to restart it, because if I go out and try to come back in, it's going to crash. And it looks like it's not going to work. Therefore, I'm going to have to restart it. So, hit the home button. Go to a full shutdown. See that? Sometimes that happens too. Try to shut it down, crashes. So now it's going to do this whole big old... This is not easy. Well, it's easy. I should say it's easy. It's just not fun, and it's time consuming. I don't like it. But I'm used to this stuff. Been doing this since the PS3. Alright, it's off. Let's turn it back on. Let it do its whole fix up thing. Rebuild. Alright, we're back up and running again. Let's give it a few seconds so it can think. I do have an SSD in there too, so it shouldn't be slow. Let's go back and try this again. Alright, that is complete. So, let's try restore. There goes the crash. Now I got a feeling that somebody's going to be like, oh man, maybe you're supposed to back out of the program first and then come back in. Or maybe you're supposed to shut the whole system down and then come back. I tried those too, believe me. It's just I'm not trying to do it in this video because it's already, I'm what? How far in? At least 30 minutes in. Yeah, I'm 25 minutes in already. So I'm trying to cut down some of that extra stuff that I know that I've already have done and it did not work. Actually, I couldn't have shut the system down, because if I shut the system down, then it would have killed the jailbreak. It would have killed what I just did. So I would have had to do the exact same thing again. So the only thing I could do was back out of the web page, back to the home screen, and then go back into the web page and then try and do it from there. But that doesn't work neither. I'm not just guessing this stuff, man. I've been at this for days. I mean, he just put a new update up there, and then he just sent me a message saying that it does work. I haven't seen his video yet, and even if it does work, it's not working with other people. It's definitely not working with me, because I'm showing you that. And this is a brand new system. I just bought this system. There's nothing wrong with the system that I know of anyways. Alright, so let's go and try to do this again. Okay, restore. Now remember, when it says USB, that's when it's gonna crash. And it's not the USB, because I tried other ones too. I tried a hard drive. Here we go. Get ready for the crash. There it is. How do I know it's gonna do that? I've tried a normal hard drive, backup, restore, same thing. I tried a regular thumb drive, flash drive, backed up, restored, same thing. I've tried numerous of things. It does not work. Now, how I got it to work. Now, let me show you that. After you just seen multiple times, it does the same thing. This is how I got it to work. It had, to be honest with you, it has nothing to do with this PlayStation. Like, I'm actually done with it. How I got it to work, I have to do FTP. I have to FTP everything that I backed up over to the PlayStation. That's the only way to get my trophies back. I can't even do it the way where you know, if my hard drive crashed, I got to put a new hard drive in there. I lost everything, and now I just want to send everything back over, you know, do the actual backup. I can't even do it that way. I have to do it this way every time. The long process. I have to back it up. I have to do the official backup onto a hard drive, then restore that official backup using the official backup program on the PlayStation itself. Once I back it up and get just the profile and everything on there with no trophies, then I have to go to my computer. I have to FTP everything from here to my computer, and that takes a while. Once that's there, then, you know, that's it. I don't even know if anybody from this point, I don't even know if anybody even cares about getting their trophies, but I do want to show them, for the few people that's out there, that it does work. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that's what I thought. Did not get the trophies. For some reason, it did kind of partially tried to back it up because when I did that restore, or when I did the backup from the payload, I did have these 2 games on there. And it's trying to show those games, but it's not. It don't have the picture, but it does have the name. So it looked like it tried to do it, but if it had done it, you would have saw my trophies there. My trophies is not there. Nothing. And these should have the picture on there, but it don't. That's weird. It tried, but it just didn't fall through. Let's try it again. Let's give it another go. I got a little hope for it. Here we go. It's gonna crash. Damn. Try to go to. It's gonna crash. Okay, it didn't crash. That was a 50-50. If it had brought those 2 games fully back and brought my trophies, it would have worked. But it had no trophies, and the games just had names on them. It didn't have the picture. So that was like weird as heck. I'm gonna charge this controller up. It'd be just my luck. I'll be in the middle of something. Alright, so make sure those trophies still in there. Oh, I hit the wrong things. Okay. No trophies. Okay. Of course, if you hit this, it's going to say nothing. I want to try something now, though. I want to know if those games are really on here or not. Let's, where are you? There are you. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. That must be. Okay, we are jailbroken. I was just making sure we don't have them games. We got this one though. It looks like. Okay, we don't. Yeah, so I don't know what the heck is going on with that. Let's try and see if it works again. Okay, we already jailbroken, so cancel that. We want to restore. Right now. Zoom. There it is. That was the second time I've got when it tried to pop up with that third thing. That was just out of the 50 times I tried, that was the second time I saw that. But yeah, see how what I was telling you about, it stays solid white light down there and solid blue light. It's going to do that for about a good minute. After that, it's going to go dead. I'm going to have to turn it back on, and everything is going to look exactly how you just saw it was. Unless it's doing something right here that I don't know about. But I doubt it, because like I said, I've tried it. How do I know that this is going to do this? Every time I come back on, it's the same thing. So we're going to wait for that to finish. And it should be, if it was doing something, that blue light should be blinking. If it's reading, it should be taking that back up off of there and putting it onto here. So it should be flashing, blinking, but it's not. It's a solid blue light. So I don't think it's doing that. I don't think it's doing anything. It's just frozen in time. Don't know what it's trying to do. And then after a while, it's just going to turn off. I think the blue light is going to blink off first. Once that blink off, then that white light is going to disappear, like probably like 2 to 5 seconds after the blue light goes off. Watch me. Can you see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Set this here. It looks like it's supposed to be doing what it's doing, but it's not going to do anything. In the meantime, I probably cut this video in half and just show you all this, that it doesn't work, so people can just jump straight to the what did you do to get it to work. So I probably end up doing that, because this would be like a 2-hour video, and I've been at this for days. I might cut out some of this sitting here waiting. It ain't working. I might cut that out too. Actually, I'll just make 2 videos. I'm actually gonna make this full. I don't care if it's 10 hours. I want you to see everything that I'm going through. I want you to suffer like how I'm suffering. I'm just playing. But I just want you to see everything that I go through to try to get this thing to work. And, some people are interested in that. They want to know. They want to, hey, am I going, is it going to be quick? Watch that video and they're going to realize, nah, this mug ain't quick. I'll wait around until it becomes quick. Because a lot of people, they don't know whether to jump from 5.05 to the 6.72. I say hold off. It's no point right now. I mean, if you want to play the newer games right now, they can backport them. Well, that's not really working that good. I thought it was, but it wasn't. I still say hold off. That 5.05 is golden. I mean golden, man. You might, if you update, you might end up going through. You can't get your uh trophies to record when you pop them, because that's what I'm going through right now. That's just my hardest. Once I get that, this system is like almost as good as 5.05, my 5.05 system. I put that 5.05 system in the closet. That mug is my golden one right there. I have no problems with that. When I jailbreak it, every single time it works. No problem. It never crashes. When I'm playing games, switching games, doing whatever, it never crashes. That thing is golden. So, and I don't want to mess it up. I got all my trophies on there. When I pop new trophies, they show the time. Everything, man. That mug is perfect. But this new one, it took me forever to get to where I'm at, but I'm still stuck at it won't record my trophies. If I can get that, man, that's all I'm asking for, is that part. Now, it never really took this long. I don't know what the heck it's doing now. Well, I can't say it never took this long. I remember a couple of, like I said, I've done this like 50 times. I remember a couple of times I had to unplug it. And some other times I pressed the home button on the controller and it then turned that stuff off. Sometimes it didn't though. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, last time I turned it off like this by holding the home button, and it turns it off. And then the next time the stuff happened, I do that, it doesn't work. So it's so freaking random and complicated. Let's try it though. Nope, that ain't work. I highly doubt it's doing the restore, because like I said, that light would be blinking. I've plugged that to my computer, even in the PlayStation, when I sending the fake package to the PS4. So that means it's reading from there and installing to my PS4. It would be blinking. It's not writing anything to it. It's just reading. It would be blinking. So it should be blinking right now. It's not doing that. Right now it's just frozen in time. I want to wait though. I want to wait for it to just shut off itself, so you can see that it was not doing anything when I turn it back on. We're going to give it a few more minutes. Because, you know, somebody can be like, oh, it was a big file. It was trying to get everything, and you just killed it. Let me show you that that's not true. And when I seen someone else on 5.05 do the backup, it don't turn off. It don't have no signal. It has signal. It don't have this where it's saying no signal. It stays on that screen that you saw, and it do its thing. And when it's done, then it tells you, I think it tells you to restart or something like that, and everything is good. But this, not good. It's just frozen in time. And I bet, that's right, I bet this is steaming hot. Yep. It's steaming hot because they don't know what the hell's going on. Oh. Let me give it 2 more minutes. That's a long time to wait. I really don't want to do that, because I know it's not. I done already tried it, man. I waited like 40 minutes one time, just thinking and hoping that it would work, and it didn't. So just take my word for it. It don't work. Pressing this doesn't work. The only thing you can do is pull that power plug out, and when you pull that out, you already know. Gonna have to go through the rebuild, all that crazy stuff. I tried pressing the home button on here. That doesn't work. I can unplug it, press it, nothing happens. Plug it back in, nothing. I don't even know what the heck his system is. So let's just do the unplug. see, this thing did not work. That's kind of weird. He came straight to this. You ain't gonna do the rebuild? Now that's weird. As you can see, same thing, nothing happened. Not jailbroken. And absolutely no trophies. No trophies, not one. Should we give it another go? Or do you believe me that it don't work? Maybe we should give it another go, huh? Because I only tried it 2 times. Jailbroken failed. Let's restart it. I don't even want to redo it, man. Hey, I'm gonna save y'all the time. It's like half of me be like, do it because they want to know, man, maybe it's a fluke. Maybe the couple of times you just tried it, it just didn't work, you know. That's what makes me want to keep on doing it, to show you, to prove to you that it just doesn't work. So we're gonna go to my method to get my trophies back. Let's put this thing in FTP. This is the only way. All right. Here we go with this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's not gonna work. And since it's not gonna work, I'm gonna have to restart it again. Matter of fact, it's best to shut it down because it's going to crash, and hopefully it don't crash when I'm trying to shut it down. See that? It does it a lot, like too much, that I can call it, man. It's not cool. My thing is, I'm not sure if it's the code when they, when they jailbroke this. Maybe it's, no, I don't even think it's that. It could be the firmware itself, the 6.72. We probably need to get off that firmware, because I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of people don't know. I bought this system brand new a few days ago from Amazon. It was brand new. I was the first person to own it and open it and plug it in, and it was at 6.51. It was at 6.51. I updated it to 6.72. After I updated it, it did this. So exactly what it did. You update it and turn it on, this will happen. Came on like this. Well, then I did the whole setup of time and date and all that crazy stuff. Then after that, it didn't have this because it was brand new. It didn't have any profiles or anything. I went up, I went to settings. Time I clicked on settings, it crashed. Never saw the daylight of a jailbreak, never saw nothing, never saw a disk in the system, nothing. Like I said, I took it right out of the box, pulled sticker off the box myself, plugged it up. It had the 5.51 on there, not 5.51, 6.51 on there. I plugged in a regular a regular hard drive, with the 6.72 firmware on there and did the update. After it came on and I did the setup of the time and all that stuff and went to settings, it crashed. Just the same when it be crashing when I go to when I jailbreak the system and then go to settings. A lot of people did see that when they jailbreak the system and then go to settings and then it'll crash. A lot of people saw that, but it did it before it ever saw the light of a jailbreak. So I believe it's something inside of 6.72 is no good. That's why 5.05 is so golden. On top of they had time to do all the tweaks and stuff, but it might be the firmware. Who knows? I think we need to go to that 7.02. Maybe getting on a better firmware, because I've tried so much stuff, man, and watched this thing crash so many different times after everybody say stable this, stable that. When I get it, it is more stable than it was when you first jailbroke it, but it ain't, as you can see, it's crashing like crazy. Today is, the 29th of July, and it's all kind of stable videos out there. I'm using all the most stable ones, and it's still, you can see crashing happen. I don't have no kind of problems like that with my 5.05. That's why I'll never update. I don't care how good this one gets. This one could be identical to that one. I'm never going to update off of my 5.05. I did the same thing with my PS3s. When it was on, what was that firmware? That golden firmware, 4.55. I believe it was 4.55. That was the golden one. I never updated it from that. Now I bought other systems and jailbroken those and updated them every time they had a better update. But my main one never got off of that golden one. Just the same as this. That 5.05 is sitting on there. Ain't gonna never move. I'll just be, doing what I do on this one. That's why I'm trying to get my trophies to work so I can play on this one. Because I don't want to downgrade all those games and play those on my 5.05. And especially when some of them downgrade things ain't even working. The back ports not even working. Some of them, a lot of them work, but some of them don't work. I'd rather do it on here. I'd rather play them on here. You just, put the game on and play. But the fact that it doesn't record, I can't do it yet. I can't play no games yet. I have to have that piece of the puzzle. Alright, so is it time to get my trophies? Let's see if we can get my trophies now. As you can see, there's no trophies. No trophies. Can I delete this? Alright. Let's go and get my trophies. I need to jailbreak this thing. Hopefully it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, good. Now this is how I got my trophies. I have to go to the PC. That was not the one. PC. Oh, I also need to take this out. Is this it? No, that's not it. It haven't even popped up. this one. Okay. Actually, I don't need that. I need FileZilla. User trophies. There they all are. But we want to go here. Yep, you want to stay in user database, which is that. First thing you want to go, I need to okay, what's wrong? Oh, the PlayStation crashed. Didn't know that. So now we gotta go back to that. PlayStation crashed, didn't even know it. It kind of makes me want to go to the other guy's setup because his stuff crashed less. For some reason, his as you can see, I'm not trying to downplay none of his work. He's doing way better than I am. I'm just trying to show that if you put stuff out there and we receive it and then we try to use it and it don't work, I want to show you that it's not working to us. It might work with your stuff or it might work with a lot of people's stuff, but there's a lot of us that it's not working, and I'm one of them. I'm kind of afraid to even use it again. I think I want to try the other guys. I'm gonna give him one more go. I'm gonna try to give him another go. Jailbreak complete. FTP. Try it again. Now let's sit for a second and make sure this works. Okay, it's working. Let's go back to the PC. Let's try to do a reconnect. Okay. Let's do this then. Hit that. There we go. We're in. Okay, so user right there. User right here. So let's just go back one. Go back one. Copy this over to there. So everything should be overwritten. Overwrite. Always use this action. Okay. Now, this is my 4th time doing this. And one of the times I've done it, it did that. So this is the 2nd time it done that. Where it crashed in the middle of copying everything over. So now we're gonna have some corrupted data over there. This is why I don't like to do it this way. A lot of work, man. It's probably doing the rebuild right now, so it's not gonna click over to that channel. Gotta manually do it. Actually, let's see. While this is coming back on. See if we try to get some trophies. Nope. Alright. Let's go back. I done tried his twice. We're gonna try it one more time. Complete. FTP. Alright. The FTP is listening. Let's not crashing. Let's go over to the PC. Oh, it started back up. Cool. And as you can see, it's 4,700 and something files I need to do. Now, every time I do this, I think the highest I've had fail was 50 something. It was like 55 files that failed. And when I redid it, it went over the second time. So I don't know why the first time it was it 50 something or 90 something. I know it was under 100 files, but out of the 4,000, or it starts with like 5,000 actually. Only less than 100 failed, and they were so small that when I restarted it, it took maybe 3 seconds for it to all to complete. Maybe I'm over exaggerating with the 3 seconds, but it was more less than 30 seconds. It was probably about 15 seconds, something like that. But yeah. You can fast forward through this. I'm not gonna cut it. So, and this takes about a good 30 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe it was like 15 minutes. I don't know. But it's a long time. So I would, if I were you, I would fast forward it. Very long process. We down to 9.5 gigs left out of 12 gigs. So we only a quarter of the way there. Not even a quarter yet. Not another 400 megabytes. We'll only be a quarter there. So however much time it took to get to that point times about 4, that's how long it's going to be. Alright, now we at a quarter. Or was it 12.9? I don't know. Okay, I definitely might cut this part out because, oh man, this is a big waste of time. Now, see, I know some of you probably was like, maybe when you were doing that backup and the screen went black, but everything was still on, the white line was there and the blue light on the drive was there. You can see right now that blue light is blinking. So if it had been pulling files from there, it should have been blinking. Then I would have accepted that. But the fact that that was a solid blue light, it wasn't doing anything. Oh yeah, and as you can see, when I tried to do the restore, and it gave me 2 of those games, what with a question mark on them, or what was it, not a question mark, but some looked like PS1 controllers, logos on there. I don't know what I was gonna go with that. I completely forgot because I'm getting bored now watching this. Never mind me, I'm just rambling. It was one of the times that I did do this, I went to sleep. When I woke up, this thing been done for like 3 hours. I'm like, oh man. Man, here I am back at it, doing it again. Wish there was a faster, easier method. It is on the 5.05, but this, nope. This is the way to do it. This is the way I only know how to do it. And I bet you he might make a video and showing that it works, but you can see this video doesn't work. For me, it may work for you. You're doing the coding or whatever you're doing on your system. So when you do make a video and it does work, I want to see someone else take your same method and then try and do it, because this isn't working. Maybe it's because I took the backup from a different, no, that ain't it, because I backed it up from here. I backed it up from this system using his most current backup method. Yeah, I showed you the time and date. It was only like 3 hours or 2 hours from the time he made his video of his new jailbreak. And that's when I wrote him saying that it doesn't work, and he wrote me back saying it does work. So that's what inspired me to make this video. But at the same time, I was going to make this video anyway, because one of the YouTubers asked me, how do I get my game saves and trophies back? So I was already planning on showing a video that I can get my trophies and my game saves back on. The only thing I'm working on is getting the dang, we down to 1.5 gigs, 1.8 gigs. Okay. Yeah, so this is how I get my game saves and my and I did not show y'all the game saves, but I will. The game saves was already there. I just forgot to show you that. This method right here is not giving me it. It does probably give you the game save. It's probably overwriting what I already had on there. But doing the official restore gives you your profile and your game saves. That's it. Your profile and your game saves. It does not give you any trophies. So this is the way I got my trophies back. I tried just like dragging just the trophy folder over to the where the other ones at, but that didn't work. So I just, took the whole username and tried that. See, there's a way that you can restore just the trophies, but that's on 5.05. I've been waiting for this guy to update his stuff so it'll work on 6.72, and he hasn't updated it yet. And this jailbreak been out since what, the 16th, 15th, somewhere low in the teens. Wait, lower than that. I don't know, but it been out for a while, like 2 weeks, and everybody jumped on it but him. There's two guys that actually, I don't know if they're the same guy or the same team or whatever, doing the two ones. I know, what is it? I forget the name of them, but they're the only ones that I've seen that you can do backups of just trophies. You can do backups of everything else, game saves, the profile, the avatar, and all that stuff. And also it has trophies, which I really like. I love his program. I use it on my little dongle thing. I be forgetting what the heck that thing is called, but I can show you what it looks like. This here, that's what it looked like. It's all blurry, but you get the concept. Alright, that's done. That's finally done. So now my trophies and everything is gonna work. I think I tried dragging. Oh wait, that's right. This is all the stuff that failed. So whatever fails, what I did was I took and copied all the stuff that failed. It's 53 files failed. Take it and I hit this one, and then did I hit the right thing? Yeah, I meant to put process. That wasn't there before though. There we go. And there we go. Wait, 33 failed. See, last time I did this, I only had to do this one time and everything just went through. Okay, whatever. It still failed. I don't know what's failing, but whatever it is, you might not even really need it, because the only thing you really need is your crucial failed transfer error. The only thing you really want is your trophies. So everything else is, we already have it anyway. The game saves, everything, we already got it anyways. So just hit this, and I think you gotta sign out. But we just gonna restart this bad boy. restart it. And when it come back on, I'll have all my trophies. I have everything. Game save. I'm gonna show you the game save too. Look at this guy. So, go over to the trophies. There they all are. There goes everything. It shows time and date on all my old stuff. Anything I pop new, I cannot get the time and date. You can see right over there on the side, time and date. Let me show you that I got game save. No, did I hit the right thing? Yeah. Now I don't have the game on here, so it's gonna say, you know, you don't have the game on here. Oh, game day. See, it say the game not installed, but the game saves are there. 7/25/20. That was something new. Let's go to something old. Let's go to something I did a long time ago. There we go. The 2019. 2018. 2018. Stuff is there. Size, date, it's all there. And you can also copy it to remember, this system never seen online at all. And from my knowledge, they say you have to have a profile that is, you can't use, you have to have a profile that been online, a PSN profile, in order to copy game save data from the system to a USB. Now this never seen online. It never seen online. Let me show you that it can copy from a USB from a you see, save data on USB. No, save data on system storage. Okay, we want to copy to the USB. USB not detected. Let's put something on there. Keep hitting the wrong thing. First one. Copy. There it goes. Ask me, what do I want to copy? Let's copy something. Boom, let's copy that. Select it. Copy. It's going over there. Done. And to prove that it actually went on there. You see what time is it? 6 something, 6:38. We're gonna unplug this. Plug it into here. Let's go to computer. There go it is. It popped up right there. It should be this one. It was at 6:27. Oh, that PlayStation minutes off. It's like 10 minutes off. So this should be it right here. It says 6:37. Click on this and save data. Before, it never had save data. It only had updates, which wasn't really nothing in there, and export. Go to save data. Go into here, there. There goes your save. There it is, right there. And you can look up this right here. Copy. Do a Google search. Boom, Resident Evil 5. Custom save data or whatever, you know, it's Resident Evil 5. So there you go. Moving that works. So that's how I did it. So my mission is to get those. Let me show you that that doesn't work. I think I did to make a video of that already, but just real quick. Oh, I don't even have the game on here. That's okay. I don't even got the game on here anymore. So yeah, that's how I done it. I mean, you can check out the other video showing you that or you can end the video right here, but I'm gonna show you anyways. Cause last time I did it on a profile that said username. I'm gonna do it on this profile. The hell is it? It's already in there. I just need to move a game over. Where did my mouse go? Let's go to here. Then that's here. Then where did I put it? Where did I put it? Nope. It should say games or something. Oh. Games, there it is. Okay, we want you. The only reason why I use this game because it gives me this is the fastest game I know that gives you a trophy. What am I doing? Paste. Okay, let's get this out of here. And let's put it in here. That's weird, but let's go. We need to jailbreak it first. That's right. Now let's hope it don't crash on us. I'm not. Is it jailbroken? I don't think it's jailbroken. All right. We all good. Now. It's the fastest game. Last time I did it with one hand, and it's gonna feel so much better. Not holding my phone, recording. Real quick. Now, make sure I don't have any. There it is right there. I have 0 trophies right now. And as you can see, on any of my other games, let's find something. There goes something. It has, time and date. Let's go back to the game. Start it up. Alright, let's do it.
Save the last humans.
I didn't get them. Oh. Here come the trophy. Boom. Hit the home button. No time and date. There's a big negative sign right there. Why is that? That's my only problem. I do not want to play none of these games with no time and date. I need to know when I did that. Now, like I said, there is a way I can FTP and do some stuff to fix the time and date on there. But who want to do that? That's just one trophy on one game. Let's say if I played like 13 games. I'm not going to want to edit every trophy on all those games. No. Why is it doing that? And I don't think this has anything to do with the jailbreak, because there's really not a way I can try to take the jailbreak. I can take the jailbreak off, but I don't have this game to try that. But I believe it has nothing to do with this jailbreak. I think it's just the fact that the system never been online. So if they can figure out a way, help. I guess a lot of people ain't complaining about it, so that's why they're not doing it. They're like, why I'm gonna do something with this one person? Well, now I just got a text from another person saying he never cared about it before, but now he does, and he hope I figure it out. So now you got 2 people. It's kind of blurry. There you go. So now you got 2 people that I know of so far. Hopefully it's more people out there can recognize this and be like, oh yeah, man, we need that, and start speaking up, and so they can get out there and try to fix this problem, because I can't. I mean, I'm still trying. I've been trying certain things. I've been trying, but I can only do so much. But yeah, that's that. This is everything I got right here. This is as far as I made it. If I can get that, I can start playing me some games. I mean, on here, because I got my legit one that I'm still trying to beat my Last of Us 2 on, and I also have like my 5.05. I can still play all those games because they do record time and date. I just don't want to play on that system because I can't play the newer games unless I backport them. But all the backports doesn't work, so I don't want to have to go through all that. I want it to work on this. So if somebody can please figure this out, it would help a lot of people a lot. Thanks for watching this long video. I've never made a video this long before. If you watched this whole video, congrats to you. You are my favorite. But I know nobody's gonna probably watch this whole thing. They're gonna skim through and get to what they need. But I'm glad that I made it, and it should be uploaded shortly. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any editing. I'm gonna upload the whole video. So thanks for sticking around. Till next time. See ya.